everyone. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Hello, guys. Hello, Cherie. Hello, Marlene. Hello, Anne-Marie. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Carol. Hello, Michelle C. Hello, Lori. Hello, Amy. Hello, Crazy Cat Lady. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Jerry. I'm great. I am in full anniversary party mode, and I'm so excited that it's here. Well, it's almost here, a couple days. But it's going to be good. It's going to be really good, and I'm very excited. Very, very excited. My pockets are all messed up, but that's okay. All right, so as Michelle, I believe it was Michelle that mentioned, it is in fact Advent Calendar night. So we get to open 5 different little things today. And then on Thursday, we will open up some more. How is everybody doing tonight? Great. Oh, thanks, Jalissa. I got it at, where did I get it at? Marshall's. Yes, the goodie bags went out today, and all of the folks that are coming in, well, the rest of them went out today. And then anyone that's coming in person, they're all beautifully placed on the goodie bag table upstairs, waiting for all of you to get here. So, yeah, check for your shipping notice. You should have received a shipping notice, yes. And also, the 9 items that are for sale or on sale, deep discount until midnight tonight, those are still available. And then also, there was one other thing. Oh, I don't know if we reached the 120,000th order yet. I'm not sure. I'll have to check after this. But all right, let's head down to the table. We are going to open the Advent Calendar items, and then we are also going to make a really, really fun card tonight. And I'm going to show you all the new releases for this month, because this month has been a really, really fun month, or is going to be a really fun month with the releases. I am going to be honest with you, I can't remember what's in the Advent Calendar. We started planning the Advent Calendar in April of this year, and I don't remember what's in it. So let's head down to the table. So if you got the Brutus Monroe Advent Calendar this year, this is what it looks like. It comes in this nifty box. And let's open up 5 things, shall we? So where's number 1? Where's number 1? Here's number 1 right here. So let's go ahead. How do you access the special deal? I bet you Penny's probably going to post a link in a second. So the very first item is a stamp. And this stamp is exclusive to our Advent Calendar. Oh my goodness, look how fun this is. We're going to maybe we'll use this stuff on Thursday. It says, eat, drink, and be merry. Hello, first sister of crafting. Wait, should I zoom in? Let's zoom in. So this is the very first item that we get. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so that's the first item. Now let's go to number 2, which is up here. Let's see what we got. It is an enamel pin. So I think that some of the enamel pins are different. This one happens to be one of my favorites, as you can imagine why. It is a sneaker. Hold on, it's going to try to focus on everything but the sneaker. It's a sneaker that says Brutus Monroe and has a little dog print. They might be mixed up. I don't know. I'm not sure. I did not put them together. Hello, Pamela. They should all be, I mean, you should get all the same things, but they might not be in the same doors, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. So now let's open number 3. Ooh, number 3 is a stencil. And we're going to use all these items together. That's a great little stencil. That's number 3. Now, where is number 4? Oh, number 4 is this little gift giving. Oh, Number 4 is 2 packs of sequins. I'm thinking it's supposed to be 2. I don't know if they're in separate. I don't know if they're in separate. They may have shifted in shipping. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Penny. So we got a Christmas and a Hanukkah set of sequins. I love that in door number 4. All right, now door number 5. Where's door number 5? Oh, it's a little kitty cat. Oh, I love this stamp. Oh my goodness, look at this stamp. Oh, we could definitely do that. Absolutely. Look at this stamp. Is anybody else opening theirs with me? Has anybody else's been similar to mine? So what we've gotten so far, let me put down a piece of paper here. We have our little snowman. We have our enamel pin. We have 2 sets of sequins. We have a stencil so far and another stamp. Not bad for the first 5 days, I'd say. Not bad. Great little haul. Okay, so let me put my things. I have actually the best team in the world. I tell you this all the time, but I have a little envelope over here that says Christopher's Advent Calendar. So let me put my things in that. Oh, good, Jerry. Let me put them in that little folder so that I don't lose them between now and Thursday. Yes, here I could show everybody my Advent Calendar. It hasn't gone upstairs yet because it was drying. But this is the Advent Calendar we made in the Advent Calendar class. And all the little doors that open. I think we have one of these left. So fun. That's going to be upstairs displayed in the store for the... Okay, so let's zoom in. Whoop, that's wide again. Zoom in. And let's talk about this month's release, shall we? Are y'all ready to see all the pets? See all of our pets. Grooming, pets, grooming, fun. All sorts of fun stuff. All right, let me just adjust my screen here. All right. Excuse me. A little sneezy. All right, so let's first start with the inspiration box. Hold on, let me grab my cheat sheet here. We'll start with the inspiration box. Again, best team in the world. Look, they even give me pictures because they're like, Christopher is gonna get confused if he doesn't have his pictures. So this is the Pampered Pet inspiration box. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at what we've got. I'm really excited to see. Well, the thing is, most of you know, well, some of you might not, but most of you know that we develop this stuff like in January is when stuff's finalized generally, the previous year. So I'm seeing a lot of this. It's been in production for a very long time, and I'm finally now seeing everything in real life. So first and foremost, you are going to get a piece of the beautiful blue glitter stock. Most of you have used our glitter stock before. The glitter does not come off. And you are getting a piece of Potion cardstock and a piece of our Wagon cardstock. Then you always get your card bases. And I think there's a couple of these inspiration boxes left. Not many. I know that they just fixed the stock on them. Then you are getting, oh my goodness, I love this. So you're getting a stencil that looks like a beauty mirror. Isn't that cool? So you're getting this, and you're also getting the centerpiece from it. Isn't that fun? Oh, I love that. I designed this so long ago, and I'm so excited to finally see it. So you are getting the little mirror. You're also getting 3 really cool striped printed cardstocks this month. These striped printed cardstocks are supposed to emulate wallpaper. Hello, Ricky. So that is the quote-unquote striped paper. Then you're also going to receive, well, let's go into, all right, so hold on. You're going to get a piece of coordinating ribbon. You are going to get these these are really cool sequin mix that matches everything. You are going to get the brand new Pink Passion Shimmer Splash. So this is the Pink Passion Shimmer Splash. This could be purchased separately as well. Hello, Rick. Let's put that over here. You are going to receive, let's do the paper next and then we'll do the stamp. You are going to receive the Pet Parlor paper pad. Remember, our paper pads are no longer padded. They are now in the packs again. We're looking at the Pampered Pet Inspiration Box. So this is the paper. So the very first one is some mirrors and brushes, and then the reverse side, the B side, is always going to be just a pattern. Then we have the flowers and the zigzag. We have scissors and just a polka dot. We have this is like different. So this is, it says styling gel, mousse, hairspray, and then the B side is a polka dot. Then we have different brushes and combs and a zigzag. Then we have different sayings like perm, color, layer, cut, trim, salon, and then the B side is polka dots. Then we go back to the beginning, okay? Isn't that great? I love it. So that is your paper pack, and you get, I mean, lots and lots of sheets in there. Let me actually set this like this so that it doesn't get in our way, but we can kind of spread it out a little bit so you can see. So you get that paper, and then the piece de resistance is going to be your 6x8 stamp set. This stamp set is so much fun. Let's zoom in, shall we? So it is called Pet Parlor, and on here we have a cat that has different wigs. The wigs you can use on anything. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 wigs. This looks like a Coco Peru wig. We have a little dressing table. We have different glasses. We have this fabulous head wrap, like a towel. We have this fabulous, like, kind of boa looking wig. We have You Look Terrific. You blow my mind. You look perfect. Hello, darling. Don't wig out. It's your birthday. You nailed it. Then we have this iguana with their nails out. Getting their nails done. We have this little stool. We have this little poodle here. We have the hair dryer. Then there's some superlative things. So we have like the different curlers. We have the little what's the word I'm looking for? Nail polishes. So many different things on this stamp set. Christopher, any chance of getting a stamp set or incentive box with pet birds in it? Marlene, I know that we next year are doing a bird themed something release. So I can say yes, but I'm not sure exactly when. So that is the Pet Parlor inspiration box. And then, of course, in the form of the true form of Brutus Monroe, we also have a whole bunch of add-ons. So let me figure out let me grab all the add-ons. Let me put this away first. Yeah, it's like an aviary thing or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But I know I saw it on, we have what's called a scheduling board, quote unquote. I don't know the exact term. There's like a thing on it here in the building, but it's where all of the upcoming things are stored at. And don't worry, if you're coming to the anniversary party, the board is covered up for the party. Actually, I think everything has been taken down from the board because we can't have anybody peeking. All right. Okay, so let's put that away and let's talk about the add-ons. So one of the add-ons for this month is the washi sheets. So the washi sheets, we do washi sheets every single month. This is the Pampered Pets washi sheets. I love these ones because these particular washi sheets are black and white. So you can add color in any way that you see fit. If you want to blend color onto them, if you want to spray them, you can do whatever you want. And remember, all they are is just a large sheet of washi. You just peel this up and you have your washi sheet. And they work fantastically. I mean, really, really, I mean, so fantastically for all sorts of different projects. So those are the Pampered Pets washi sheets. I know, isn't the iguana incredible? I love it. You cannot foil these ones, no. But, Lori, I love your thought process. We do have some that you'll be able to foil coming out next year. Woohoo! Yes, next year we have some foilable ones coming. All right, next up, let's talk stencil, shall we? So let's talk about the stencil of the month. So if you are a stencil of the month subscriber, you are going to get the stencil that is called Tools of the Trade. If you have someone in your life that does any type of beautification work, this stencil is going to be a stencil that you will want and you will use over and over and over again. So we have a hair dryer, we have a little mascara, we have a nail file, we have lipstick, we have perfume, we have that's about it that I can name. We have these little clippers. I mean, it's just a phenomenal, phenomenal stencil. So again, this is called Tools of the Trade. And, oh, we have a makeup brush. It's just, and a comb. This is a really, really good stencil. So this is Tools of the Trade. That is the stencil of the month. Then we have two add-on stencils because we're going with like a retro-y kind of a feel this month. So next we have the Posh stencil. This stencil is a great one if you're creating some sort of a background, some sort of like I would say like even a floor, a wallpaper. Really there's not much that you can't do with this beautiful, beautiful stencil. I'm obsessed with this one, and this one's called Posh. Then last but not least, this is the stencil we're gonna be using tonight. We have, it's not gonna look like much here, but this is the Dazzling Drops layering stencil. The way this works, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all said and done, is it is 3 pieces, and obviously you'll know which direction they go because they fit together, but I will show you how they fit together shortly whenever we go ahead and blend them. But these are the 3 pieces, and it's really similar to, it's very, very similar to the, I can never remember the name of it, but it was a super, super popular stencil. It was so popular in our atomic, I can't remember. It was atomic something. And it was very, very, very popular. Atomic Stars now. I always forget the name of it. But it was one of my favorite stencils we've ever done, and it's probably one of the most popular, Atomic Burst, that's it, one of the most popular stencils we've ever released. Okay, let's move on to additional add-ons. So, well, no, let's not do add-ons. Let's do the other subscriptions. So, we have, oh no, wait, yeah. Where is my Stamp Club and Stamp Club Plus at? Is it in here? I know it is because they're, oh, here it is. So if you are a Stamp Club member, you will get the Pucker Up stamp. This is, I mean, come on. Oh my goodness. So it is a little fish that has the most voluptuous little flounder lips you'll ever see. And then it has a lipstick. So this lipstick has two different types of lids. One lid that you can stamp that actually closes it, and then a lid that is open so you can see the inside. And then of course it says pucker up. And then if you're in Stamp Club Plus, which is something we launched about 2 years ago, you receive the coordinating die set as well. Okay, so that is the pucker up stamp set. So that's stamp set and die if you're in the Stamp Club. Then we have the embossing powder of the month. So the embossing powder of the month this month is called Blowout, and it is this beautiful, beautiful, I would say this is like a magenta-y purple shade, and then it has beautiful, beautiful sparkles in it. And of course it comes flat packed, and then you can get the jar separately if you would like. It comes flat packed so that we can keep your shipping down on the subscription. So that's why it comes flat packed. Hello, James. Then we have Die of the Month Club. We are using this die tonight, and can you even stand it? This is the funniest thing I have ever seen in all my days. And I am obsessed with it because y'all know how much I love my animals. Y'all know I'm obsessed with pets, all things pet. I mean, our company was named after a pet, for goodness sakes. And I just am absolutely obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with it. So now you have the option. This is our newest kind of development at Brutus Monroe. You can either sign up for the monthly, oh, doesn't it smell good, Marlene? This, you can either purchase it as the subscription for $15, and that is a commitment of 3 months, or you can just purchase it for $19.99 completely separately, all by itself. But this is the die that we are going to use tonight, and I cannot wait for you to see it in action. I just think it's the funniest. It's just the cutest die. Oh my word, I love it so much. Why is the dog not a miniature pincher? Miniature pinchers have big ears. And the big ears, unfortunately, would not fit very well under this this headdress, so to speak. The idea would be that we'd have to cut the ears off, and we don't want to do that. So we didn't even crop our Min Pin's ear, so I don't want you to have to do that on this one. So this one we did the little Frenchie and the little kitty cat. Okay, so then I think that's all the subscriptions. Yep, sure is. And then for our add-ons, so we have one add-on stamp set. This stamp set is super, super cute. It is called Primp, and it has the beautiful little squeezy perfume bottle with the little squeezer, another perfume bottle, some little brushes, Your Heaven Scent, Hello Gorgeous, a couple of extra little add-ons, and then also there is a die set that coordinates with it. And this is a separate purchase if you want to get that. Just a cute little 3x4 stamp set to add to your collection. And then one of my absolute favorite things, let me check my cheat sheet to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, my little mini Min Pin, her ears are not cropped, no. But her tail is. Her tail was already done when Rob purchased her for me. Okay. Then, last but not least, I'm so excited about this. So, I have always been obsessed with retro, with retro signs. I don't know about any of you, but retro signs are my jam. I love retro signs. I think they're so cool. I love the different sizes and different things you can do. Now, don't let this fool you. This is not the real size of it, obviously. And these are all the different pieces that you get. But let me open this up and show you, because I want you to see the actual size, because that is not the size of what is on the front. But this is what it looks like. So really, really, really big signs, really, really fun things that you can do. I love that some of the lights aren't totally on. I just think that's so cool. And then there's also a coordinating stamp set. This coordinating stamp set can be used with the sign or it can be used separately. So this is the Sign Me Up, but you'll notice that this like Nito here lines up with this sign. Can you see that there? So that lines up with that. All of these different ones line up with different things on the signs. So you can either use the signs by themselves, or you can use the signs with the stamps. Or find some stamps that you already have in your stash that will work with these. Or just use your stamps completely separately. It's completely up to you. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Use them however you would like, my friends. All right. Let's get started on our cards, shall we? So first and foremost, as you all know, I like to start with a color story. So our color story tonight is going to come from a singular piece of paper in our paper pad. So let me grab the paper pad and let's take a look and see which one we want to use. So I'm thinking, I have been eyeing up this particular one all day. I love this one. So I think that's the one that we're going to use to create our color story. Yep. And then I want to use this one too, but I don't know. We'll pull this one out, put it to the side just in case. But this is the one that I want to use tonight. So let's put that to the side and let's start figuring out our cardstock, shall we? So with this, I'm going to grab a sheet of Potion, because Potion matches this little mirror perfectly. Then I'm going to grab a sheet of Lagoon. I don't think I'm going to grab a full sheet of Lagoon, though. I think I just need a little piece of Lagoon, because that matches this little mirror perfectly. Then I'm going to grab a sheet, get Lagoon, Potion, Rouge, and a cardstock. Oh, there is a pack. Wait, there's a pack, right? I think you can order a pack. Am I making that up? I think there's a set. And then I'm going to grab my Rouge. And I think that this kind of matches us perfectly. This is what the embossing powder of the month looks like. Hold on. Let me grab it. That's what that looks like. Okay. And there was supposed to be a little thing on the inside that said what colors it works with, but maybe that's on the next pad that's coming out. Maybe that's what that is. I don't know. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay. So that is our color story right now. And then I also want to grab a piece of the Prism cardstock, because we want to try to emulate the mirror. So we're going to use this Prism cardstock as well. And that's where we're at, okay? Everybody with me? Is everybody with me? I hope so. All right. So now I'm going to grab my Stick and Stamp mat, because we need to make our below panel. I'll show you what that means in a second. Move these to the side, and let me grab a piece of 4 1/4 by 5.5 perfect blend paper. We're going to pop that right in the center here. Now I need everybody to remain calm. We are going to cut this down eventually. So everybody remain calm. Hello, Candy. It will be okay. But first we're going to do some ink blending, okay? Is everybody ready to do some ink blending? I'm going to grab a couple of my favorite colors of Simon Hurley inks. We're going to start with Prom Queen. Then we're also going to grab Triple Berry. These are all going to be restocked for the anniversary party, don't worry. Everybody went a little Buku, Cuckoo, Kachoo for the Black Friday sale, so actually I think I might use Crown Me. Yeah, I'm going to use Crown Me. And that's only because I can't find my triple berry. Everybody went cuckoo. Nope, I lied. Here's my triple berry. But it's all coming back, don't worry. And then last but not least, we are going to use Clear Skies. So those are our 3 colors we're going to use. I was going to use Crown Me, but I decided against it. All right, and I am going to find placement of my stencil here. And what I want to do is I want to mark where I'm placing my stencil. Now, you can do this in a couple of different ways. I'm going to do it with a pen. Actually, no. Okay, perfect. Yes. Please use Crown Me tomorrow. I'm going to use a little piece of tape here. Yes, I'm using the Stick and Stamp Matte. But I'm putting a piece of tape so that I can line this up in the corner. So I'll know exactly where I need to line it up at. Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of pixie spray. What did I say? What did I say? Did I say not Stick and Stamp? Stock and Stamp. Oh. I thought I said something crazy. I was like, wait a second. What did I say? What did I say? All right. So we're going to line this up in that corner there. And we're going to start with Prom Queen. Yeah, we just got them back in stock, but who knows how long they'll last, because you know how things go a little crazy around here. So we're going to go in and we're going to do some blending. We're starting with Prom Queen, and I can't wait for you to see what this looks like when it's all done. Who all is coming to the anniversary party? By a show of hands. Either online, thank you, Anne-Marie. By either online or in real life. We open up some general admission spots tomorrow for online and in person. All right, so there is Prom Queen. Yay! Oh, lots of virtual, lots of in-person and virtual. Oh, yay. All right, so we're going to peel this off. Okay. This is the start of something fabulous. All right, next up, let's do our circles next. And we just have to line this up with our little guide here. So I think we'll do the Clear Skies for the circles. Oh, yay, we're going to be triple celebrating. You can make the elf hats. Oh, you could. I didn't even think of that. Well, that is going to be a job for you. That would be a good challenge. Is to make some elf hats. I love that. Just going in and Making sure everything is blended in very well. Then we're going to go in with our triple berry. I think that looks pretty good. All right, so we can lift this one up. I love it already. How much is the general admission for virtual? General admission is going to be $25. $25. It's going to be $25, period. Okay. So now we are going to place our next piece. I'm trying to center it the best that I can to my little side piece here. I think we're good. Oh, Michelle, don't worry. You're going to feel like you're here. I promise you. Wait until you see what we have in store for the live stream. It is going to be fun. All right, so I don't know if Triple Berry has a lot of... Oh, yeah, we're good. And I should mention that all proceeds from the anniversary party goes directly towards our toy drive. Because do y'all remember last year, did y'all see when we went to Walmart and lost our minds? We had so much fun. We're doing that as a team again this year. We're going to do it the week after the anniversary party. We're all going to go as a team with our Santa hats on, and we're going to fill up our carts. Lee, isn't it great? Wait till you see whenever I peel this up, because you can't really see it in all of its glory now. All right. Yes, I did do the Advents. All right, 1, 2, 3. Now that is a stencil. That is a stencil. I mean, if that doesn't make you want this. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Let's have a moment of silence for the stencil. Oh, I can. And we did all of that with just a 3-step stencil. And we have to thank Darren for this, because this came from the magnificent mind of Darren, who somehow takes these crazy ideas and turns them into a stencil. Okay, so we are done with our stick and stamp mat for now. Let's go ahead and peel off our panel and set this to the side. We are going to use this. So let's move that over to the side, and let's start figuring out our fabulous pet. So I think we're going to do, we're going to cut out the dog tonight, but I think we are going to use the little cucumber slices for the dog's face. This is how it comes. Isn't that great? All of the little pieces are already kind of broken out of them. Does that make sense? The name of the stencil is... Ooh, where'd I put the packaging? Hold on. Let me grab my cheat sheet. It is called... Let's see if I can get it before Penny. Dazzling Drops. Woo! That was a close one. It is called Dazzling Drops. All right, so our puppy dog, we are going to cut out of some brown butter cardstock. Question, can I stamp it? You sure can. You 100% can, Colleen. Just make sure you use the embossing buddy beforehand. That's all. All right. Oh, yes, that would be great. All right, so let's plan this out. So we are going to, let me grab my little snippies here. Actually, I can just bust this one out. I just snip off my ends here. So that is what we're going to cut the little head out of. Let me just cut off I don't have many scraps of the brown butter because I haven't really used it a whole lot yet. All right, so let's start out with the little head here. And then for the eyes, which this whole piece here is for, so they're broken down. So this piece here, oops, is for the dog. And all of these here are for the cat. Okay, so let's break that off. Let's grab the nose. They should be back very soon. I know they're on our newest order. Aren't they the best, Lee? They really are. They really are. Okay, so we have the nose, and then we also need our towel. And of course, I'm going to put this all on a magnetic sheet. And I think I'm probably going to end up, I'm going to have to use the lawnmower today because I don't have a home yet for my intracut. But the lawnmower is still sitting on the table over here. All right, so this is what we need for this piece here. So let me grab my little pixie tape here, and we're going to run a couple pieces through at a time. So now we need a piece of raven for the bottom portion of the nose. And for all these bits and bobs, we're also going to use the raven. Where'd I put this? Okay. And then for the upper nose piece, we are going to use a piece of gingerbread, because gingerbread is a very, 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 very deep brown, almost black. But you'll see next to the raven, obviously it's not, but this will give us enough of a difference in color to show us that it is in fact different. But I don't think we're going to do the eyes. I think we are going to do the super fun little cucumber pieces for the eyes. So actually we don't even need this piece. because we're going to do our little cucumber pieces. Okay, there we go. Oh, yes. Use them, use them, use them, use them. And then I think for our towel, I think we'll do this real fun, funky swirl paper. And the reason I'm doing this is because who just brought up the swirl paper? Was it Colleen that brought up the swirl paper? You got me thinking about it, so now I'm going to use it. Okay, and oh, while we're at it, let's do the... Let's do our cucumber pieces. We'll do it all in one fell swoop. And then also we can do this portion of like kind of the highlight of the towel. I think we'll do that with just a scrap of white paper. That will create our natural highlights. All right, and then we need a piece of Jurassic and a piece of cabbage. No, we'll use a piece of what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, it does. A piece of poison apple. All right. How's that for doing everything all at once? Woo! Oh wait, no, we didn't do the little face piece. Hold please. If it fits on here, it's meant to be. Do y'all ever do that? Like, you're like, if it does this, it was meant to be. I do it all the time. I don't know if I'm alone, but I'm like, if this fits on here, this is the card I was meant to make. And oh, by gosh, by golly, it does. All right. Let's trim this guy down a little bit. I did do the inspiration box. I'm actually using the die of the month right now. I don't know if y'all are as excited as I am to get this puppy dog assembled, but I've been dying to assemble him since the day that... Yes, that is correct. Yeah, I try to do those at the beginning of the videos. Right? That's okay, Donnie, you're forgiven. All right, so let's grab all of our pieces here. And the really cool thing about this is Darren has created this so that it has the score lines. Do you see that? So you know exactly where to put all of your pieces. So now let's grab the little, and the little whiskers are implied. We grab my stabby tool. An owl. So see how this fits perfectly on top of there? Oh my goodness, I love it so much. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, let's assemble as we're going, shall we? All right, so let me grab a little bit of glue here. Oh my goodness, I love this die of the month. I can't wait for y'all to see next month's. Next month is all about Valentine and hearts. All right. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so cute. All right, so there is, let's zoom in a little bit, shall we? Wait, what did we... Oh, true. I was a little bit early. I was early tonight. That is correct. All right, so now let's assemble the nose. Oh my goodness. Do you see how perfect that little nose is? My goodness, do I love crafting. Do you? I think you do, or else you wouldn't be here with me, but my goodness, do I love this. And then this just goes right on here. Hold on, sorry, I have to go off frame here a little bit so I can get a real close look at it to make sure I'm all lined up. And that's lined up perfectly. Oh my goodness, hold on. I'll bring it up to the... It's much easier for you to do this in real life, obviously. And then there's a little, can you see the little, you probably can't because of the lighting, but there's a little indent. See that little indent on there? Shows you where the nose goes. Grab my stabby tool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, you could do so much with this. I love, you all are, you know how I know that you're all my people? Because you're thinking of all the different things that you can do with this set that aren't what it was intended for, which I love. All right, so here is our little, what's the word I'm looking for? Our little kind of highlights. And here is our fabulous, fabulous, fabulous towel. And I mean, this is our world. This can be whatever we want the towel to be. But I mean, listen, if you can get a towel that looks like this, buy 3. Because that's some towel. All right. Let's attach our highlight onto here. Whoa. I'm getting too excited. There we go. See how that gives us that natural highlight? I got nearly all the colors of cardstock except Midnight Lunchback. Those will be back on Friday, I believe. It's been taking forever for us to get the cardstock back in stock because we it's selling so quickly, which we're so grateful for. But it's selling much quicker than we had anticipated, so we're trying to get better at keeping it in stock. I apologize. That's my fault. All right, so now let's get our little... What are these? Little cucumbers. Grab my pokey tool, stabby pokey tool. Oh my goodness, look at these little seeds. I can't stand it. We're gonna have to run one more through. Yes, Colleen, there is a chance. 100% there is a chance. It should be back actually soon. I'll check on that tomorrow. Yeah, the lunch bag at midnight, we cannot keep in stock. Don't worry, I ordered a lot of it this time. I love doing the die cuts. Oh, is it in stock? Oh, it's in stock. There you go. Well, see that? How quick? That was the quickest anything's ever come back in stock. Yes, it is the lawnmower because I have to clear a space for my Gina machine. I can't just toss my Gina machine over here. It needs its own space. I know. All right. So we're going to pop that right on top of there. And then over top of the eyes will our oh my goodness, I can't stand it. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Did you say, listen, call it's like I Dream and Genie. That's what it is. All right, so now we're going to add a little glue to the ears. Now, if the great thing about the way this was designed is if you don't want to use the little towel, you can use this. Let me shift this back up here. You can there are pieces that come with it that are not what's the word I'm looking for? That will let you fill in the little ears. Does that make sense? I know, that paper, I'm telling you, I don't know that we have a lot of that paper left, do we? Is it still in stock? I hope so. Yeah, this paper was one of the coolest papers we've ever brought in. All right, so there is our little, whoopsies. There's our little pooch. Just having the time of their lives. I mean, can you stand it? I can't. I think it's so cute. It does, doesn't it? All right, everyone. Let's get started building our card. So the very first layer that we are going to need is going to be a 4 by 5 1/4 piece, which I think we're going to start out with our rouge. So let me grab my Big Daddy trimmer out. So we need this to be 4 by 5 1/4. Oh no, I lied. I completely lied to you. We need this to be this here. So it's going to be 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. And then you're going to need to do a little bit of measuring on this next piece because we're going to use this piece on top of this piece, but you're going to see what I'm fixing to do. So the measurement that we have to do is we have to measure down from the side. Where's my card maker's ruler? Here we go. So from this side, where'd my pencil go? It is the Big Daddy trimmer. It really is. 3.5 inches Okay, and then on this side, we're going to measure down 2 1/4. Okay, and then we're going to draw a line from one mark to the other, and this will just help us in trimming. Okay, and you can do this on the trimmer if you would like. I just generally need like a visual when I'm doing this. So now we're going to just line this up like so on the Big Daddy trimmer. And now we have this piece here, okay? And this piece here should be also 4 inches wide, okay? So we are going to trim this down to 4 inches wide. And that's going to give us this really groovy pattern on top of our pattern. Isn't that fun? It just breaks it up a little bit. I think that's super fun. Going to open the Big Daddy trimmer. Listen, you're not going to regret it. You are not going to regret it. So it almost looks like the idea of this wallpaper has been pulled back and there's more wallpaper behind it. I think that's super fun. Now we need a piece of 2 3/4 or 2 by 3.5. So it's going to be 2 inches wide by 3.5 tall. And that's going to go right here. Then we need a piece. I think we'll do this piece out of the blue. We need a piece that's 0.5 inches. Whoops. Oh, I just realized. Can I do 0.5 inches on here? Oh, I can. I have to do it to this side, though. Oh, everybody hold your breath and pray. There we go. By 4 1/4. Wait, we need to straighten this out a little bit first. Okay, and then we need 4 1/4 to put a little piece right here because we're making this real groovy, right? We want to make it groovy. All right, and now we need a circle. We actually need 2 circles. So let's move this to the side here. Let me grab my circles. So, and I have my new favorite, most favorite tool, which is these plastic rings. And the reason I love them so much is because my dies are no longer getting all banged up from the metal ones. All right, so let's see, what size do we want here? I think that's good. We just started selling these, and they have been very popular. All right, so let's cut out. So the top layer is going to be the purple. The bottom layer is going to be the prism. trim this down really quickly. Yeah, it's a really, really good trimmer. All right, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's throw these on the lawnmower. And then we get to start assembling. Yeah, the chipboard one generally is going to have to be a rotary. A rotary one. Okay. Let's get all of our pieces together here. Yes, this is when the magic begins. Oh, good. Yeah, we just shipped all those out. So another thing I don't like about the lawnmower, there's so much pressure. Okay, got a little bit of a little rippage there, but that's okay. We're going to cover that up with our puppy dog. Okay. Now we need a sentiment. So let me grab. It does look like a planet, doesn't it? I almost don't want to do a sentiment because I think I want to do something. I think this is an inside of the card type of a sentiment, but we'll see. We'll see how it comes together. All right, so let's go ahead and attach these pieces. Where's my glue? I mean, my runner. Here we go. Colleen, it should be here. I'd say probably about 2 weeks. It's coming with our newest die order. And the sketch dies will be back in stock too. All right, let's start assembling. The sketch dies will be back in stock, and there's another bestseller that's coming back, but I can't remember. What the name of it is. Let me grab my pencil and get rid of these lines on here. Actually, you're not going to be able to see them once I put the stuff on, so never mind. Okay. And then we are going to pop up our puppy dog. Oh, and I need a card base. Actually, I'll put it on a card base tomorrow. I think I need to get restocked. We just got card bases back in. Literally just got them back in stock. I think this morning. Okay. And I love all of these colors together. I do. Remember to take a look at that sales section because everything changes at midnight tonight. All right, we do need a sentiment. Oh my goodness, do I love him. All right, hold on. What's our sentiment going to be? Should it be don't wig out, it's your birthday? What should it be? You look terrific. Terrific. You look terrific. That's the one. That's the one. And I want to bring a little bit more of that pink in. So I think we'll do it in the pink. Yeah. Okay, all right, everybody. All right. Remain calm. We're in the home stretch. We're almost there, my loves. We're almost there. All right. Is this Gina K? Yep, that's going to work. The Gina K blocks, my favorite. Oh, my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I am just a hot mess. See, this is what happens. I get excited because we're in the home stretch, and I start getting crazy. Let's do that one more time. Nope. There we go. I mean, the other ones you're going to think are probably perfect, but isn't the towel is just too much. It's too much. All right, so let's figure out which die goes to which. No. Hold on, do I have a cheat sheet? I had a cheat sheet, but I don't know where I put it. Haha, I found it! That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Haha, Michelle. That is an excellent try. Found it. Okay. Now I have to use a piece that I've already used because I don't want it to stick to it too much. All right. Christopher does. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes. Brutus used to do that too. She gets very confused. Very confused. She does not like it. Not one bit. Okay. Oh my goodness. You know how much I love a perfect die cut. And here we are again. on this 5th day of December 2023 with another perfect die cut. I love it. If yours is a little wonky, that's okay. Mine just won't be, because I won't be able to sleep. That's all I'll think about. Yeah, I know, Lisa. We used to do that, and I think we're going to start doing it again. I think we're going to start doing that again. Can you even stand it for a second? Look at that card, my friends. Let's zoom in a little bit on those little cucumbers. Let's zoom in on those little cucumbers. I love it so much. This is a little crooked, but it's okay. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, wait, I have a card base right here. There we go. Look at that little pop. I love it so much. I love it. What do you think? I love it, I love it. Now again, you can change anything you want. If you want the patterns to be different, if it's too busy for you, you can add some different, add some different things to the patterns, whatever you would like. You create this however you would like. But for me, I love mixing patterns. I love going out there. I love thinking outside of the box, and to me, this needed a lot of pattern. But if you don't want to use a lot of pattern, don't. You can create your own ending, but I just love everything about that dog. And how easy was it? I mean, what was it, like 4 layers? It's terrific. So, all right, everyone. That's everything that I have for you tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you, as always, for being a part of my life. I cannot wait to hang out with all of you at the anniversary party. If you are coming, again, we will have some virtual spots available for general admission. All that means is you'll be able to come and hang out. It's just a small donation that we use to buy all of those toys for the kids and pay off the school lunches. And you'll be able to come hang out in the Zoom. You'll be able to talk to everybody. You'll be able to see everything live just like you're here. The only thing you don't get is the goodie box, because the goodie box, first of all, the goodie box is £3. Let's start there. But I will say, come tomorrow, we have a very special live that we're going to do, a live packing, because we're just going to pop up and do live packings all this month, because it's this month. This month is a live packing month for the anniversary. But we may have a couple of extra anniversary party goodie boxes. So I'm not making any promises. We have to go through all the final numbers tomorrow. But we may have a couple of extra spots for the full anniversary party. Don't quote me on that. I don't know what we're going to have. Jess told me, she came down, we had a meeting today, and said that we might have a couple of extra, but if we do, this box is so heavy. Use our poor mail guy today. We filled up that whole truck. I think we filled it up twice. So they went out. The last ones went out today. So check your shipment notifications. Yeah, the live packing is a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, too, because it's always fun. Thank you. Love you, too, Lisa. All right, everybody. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is your own terrific card or your own ending. I love you to pieces, and I cannot wait to see you, most likely tomorrow, during the live packing.